Hello, I'm Mark Rosa. I'm a student of physical therapy, and today I'm going to be assessing the foot, 2 range of motions, 2 manual muscle testing, and a postural assessment of the foot. Today my subject or patient is Guy Hickman, and I'm going to have my patient in supine for the range of motion testing and the manual muscle testing. To start, I'm going to start out with flexion of the first MTP joint. My axis will be the medial aspect of the first MTP joint, so which is right here. My stationary arm will be the first metatarsal, and my movement arm will be the proximal phalanx. And I'm going to make sure the patient has his foot in a neutral position, so I don't want him dorsiflexed or plantar flexed. So from here, line up my axis, stationary arm, and I'm going to have the patient actively flex his toe. Good job, Guy. And from here, he's getting 40 degrees, which is just slightly less than normal, and normal would be 45 degrees. Alright, and next I'm going to do extension of the first MTP joint. And so my axis, stationary arm, and movable arm will be at the same locations, and again I'll make sure his foot is in a neutral position. So from here, line up my stationary arm, my axis, and my movable arm. And Guy, would you please extend your toe? Good. And he's getting pretty good. He's at about 85 degrees, which is more than normal because normal is 70 degrees. Next, I'm going to test the muscle strength of his flexor digitorum brevis. So again, I'm going to make sure the foot's in neutral. I'm going to stabilize at his proximal phalanx of his 2nd through 5th digits. So I'm going to hold there. And I'm going to have my patient flex his toes, and I'm going to provide resistance at the middle phalanx of the 2nd through 5th digits. So ready, resist. Good. And I would give him a 5 out of 5. And for my second muscle test, I'm going to test his flexor hallucis brevis. So for my stabilization, I'm going to hold the first MTP joint and make sure the foot stays in neutral. Then I'm going to have the patient flex his toe. Go ahead and flex your toe. And I'm going to provide pressure at the proximal phalanx. Ready, resist. Good. And I would give him a 5 out of 5. And then finally, I'm going to do a posture assessment on his foot, so I'll make sure he's standing in a normal position with bare feet, of course. And then to check his arch, we'll just see how much space is between the arch of his foot and the floor. And it looks like Guy has a normal to high arch, so his arch looks good.